The Ludolice sinking shots that I did on my cows did in fact work, and I have 3 currently that need to be bred this evening. As always, it will be completed by yours truly. The Herefords will be bred to Frontier, and I have 1 F1 Wagyu that will be bred to Lord of the Rings. Yes, that is the name of one of the Wagyu bulls that my supplier carries. I have posted videos of the thawing process and the loading of the gun before, so I did not feel that it was necessary to record that. If you're curious about that process, I do. You can go and look through my older videos. Service number 1 with the Wagyu is done. Unfortunately, I have a steer that I just got a few days ago. He doesn't know how to use the headlock, so he was just freely wandering around the freestall as I'm trying to breed this cow, so he fricked with my video. That one that I just bred, she is a dream. Every time I go to AI her, she is the easiest cow to get through the cervix and get it where I need it to be. Every single time I breed her, I feel incredibly confident because it's quick. And if you've ever bred cows before, you know that they are not all like that. Next is going to be a heifer, so it's probably going to be a challenge. My left arm is absolutely dead, and I only had to breed 3 cows. One of them was the easiest cow that I've ever bred. One was a heifer, which always lends its own sets of challenges, and the other was a 2-year-old that just had her first calf a couple of months ago. But let me show you the calves that I've produced over the last few years. This guy, December 25th was when he was born. December 22nd of this past year, both of them, different sires. This heifer, June 28th of last year, she is an F1 Wagyu, which would never have been possible had I not done AI. August 10th, Frontier calf from last year. Blueprint calf from 2 years ago. He was born in August. Yes, he does have inverted eyelids. It's the craziest thing ever. Luckily, none of my other Blueprint calves have that same problem. This guy will be going in the freezer by the end of the summer. Another Blueprint calf from 2 years ago, he will also be going in the freezer. Their dates are August 25th. This guy is definitely a little bit more finished out than this guy. I don't know why, he's always been scrawnier. That's a steer. That's also a steer. He's mounting a steer. I don't understand. He's clearly a little bit confused of how that works because he lacks the proper reproduction organs for that to happen. In addition to the animal he's mounting, not the correct gender. Blueprint calf from this past year, July 10th. And this girl was my very first AI calf ever. She is also an F1 Wagyu, and her sire is Taishido. And I bred her mama, which is that one, on the very first time, and she took. She is also the very first cow that I bred today, and I bred her back to a Wagyu, so if she takes, her calf will actually be 75% Wagyu. This year she had a mutt of a calf because I couldn't catch her last year to breed her, and the cleanup Hereford bull bred her, so she has a 25% Wagyu, 25% Angus, and 50% Hereford calf Of course it's a heifer, so I can't, well, I could finish it out for the freezer, but seems like a waste when you have really good genetics. So we'll see how she turns out. But that precious little mutt will probably be available because unfortunately I can't keep them all. And the ones that don't stay end up being sold for breeding or the freezer, like these two. And I almost forgot about this little guy. He was born the week of Mother's Day. I did, however, just realize before I took the glove off of my left hand, I did want to glove up and feel inside of the other cows that are not yet in heat, so I need to do that now.